So, how should I start this video? Well, as some people may know or don't know, I'm trying to learn how to sing, and let's say that it didn't exactly sound the best the first times I did it, but I still uploaded it as shorts because, like, it's so hard to know yourself how it sounds, or like, I mean, you can kind of hear, I guess, but at the same time it's really hard and it's like so easy to critique yourself, so it's like maybe it's just a really risky thing to do, but just upload it into a short and let people write whatever they want. And uh, some comments weren't maybe the most well I mean, I guess they're just honest. Like, if it didn't sound good, they were honest and said that it didn't sound good. And a really cool thing about like self improvement is that if that was just, I think it would be enough with just half a year ago. I would just like delete every single short about my singing. I would probably never try to sing ever again, and just like leave it all behind. Like, never do it, never attempt it ever again. But instead, I just look at it as something motivational. Like, it's like I'm just starting out. Like, it would be weird if it sounded good right away. Like, and then yeah, maybe it's weird to upload maybe your first like experiences of it on YouTube. But I mean, like I said, it's, I guess it's a good way of learning how other people interpret it. So, and something that I realized as well is that I need to like find my voice more. I've done a thing because I've not really looked around on like singing advice as well, or like stuff like that. And obviously, or apparently, a common mistake is that you tend to just try to mimic others and try to replicate others and try to sound or sing in ways that you're not meant to, just because you want to sound like them. But it's not how you sound. It's not your voice. It's not what your voice is meant to do or like be good at. So that's something as well. And something that really was encouraging as well is that just, well, I don't believe really in accidents, but I stumbled across a clip of Ed Sheeran in a talk show, and he showed a clip, or showed, well, he, yeah, played a clip of yeah, I don't know exactly when, but when he was singing from an early stage, and yeah, it didn't sound good. Yeah, it was pitchy. It was like all over the place. It didn't sound good, but he kept on going. He is now one of the biggest, if not the biggest, male artist in the entire world. Because he kept doing it. He kept believing. He kept training. Like, and I think that's really encouraging as well to see. Like, even someone like Ed Sheeran was essentially where I am now. Uh, yeah, back then, and he made it. So why would I not be able to do it? So yeah, uh, the point I guess is just like, yeah, it's cool to see how far I've come in terms of like, yeah, just not letting what other people say like stop me from doing things, or like keep on pursuing things. Before, it was really easy for someone else to say, well, don't do that or do that, and vice versa. And by just listening to what other people wanted or didn't want me to do, I ended up in a place where I was not really happy because I was just doing things that other people wanted me to do. Uh, and yeah, now I'm like, okay, yeah, it didn't sound good to start off. It's okay. Like, yeah, I'm working on it. I was not a good mountain biker when I sat on the bike for the first time and rode down the bike part the first time. I'm not amazing now either, but 1.5 years later, I'm at least decent. I can do so many things that I couldn't do on the bike when I started out, and yeah, I'm just keep on learning new things to do. So that's just another example. Like, singing is just like any other thing that you're doing in life. It's, yeah, you need to train, you need to learn, you need to practice, you need to have someone to, yeah, teach you. Like, yeah, it's nothing different from any other thing that you experience in life. Like, if you ask, I don't know, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, how they performed the first time they touched the football, I don't think they would say that it went very well. Like, so yeah, I don't know if for some reason everyone thinks it's just like you open your voice for, or you like to start singing for the first time and it sounds amazing. Like, there's so many things in terms of technique that I'm trying to learn as well that I never knew before. So yeah, I guess the point is just like I will keep on going, like see what happens. If I learn, I learn. If I don't, then well, it was a fun experience at least. And yeah, thanks for all the people that are like leaving comments, even if they're like making fun of me or like laughing or saying that it sounds bad. Like, it's still feedback, and yeah, like I said, I if it's something that I need to be ready for as well. If I'm like just uploading it on YouTube, like it's there to be critiqued or praised if it actually sounded good. But I guess it didn't the first time. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Just gonna keep on grinding, keep on learning. I'm gonna make sure, like I said in a video not too long ago, that I wanted to be proof that you can achieve anything that you want. And I want to sing. I want to be good at it. I want to learn. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep on going. And like I said, I'm gonna try to prove that it's possible, even if it sounds horrible the first times. I'm gonna try to learn and try to make sure that it does sound good eventually. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on uploading like shorts here and there of me singing, and yeah, we'll see what happens.